Yo, you sick bastards. I'm here to show you guys how I draft a BR team. Probably not gonna play any of the games. I might not, but it's gonna be just about how to draft. I don't think you guys want, you don't need to see me play. There's plenty of videos for that. This is gonna be a very quick, very easy video on how to draft for Battle Royale, man. My thought process, it'll get long in that part if it, it'll get long in the explanation in those parts if it needs to. I hope it doesn't, but sometimes the decisions take a little while, so let's get into it, man. First of all, pay the $1,500 to get in. We're on the alt account, by the way. All right, in this first round, this is an example. I'm not going to try and redraft. This is an example of what to do. Now, who do I take in this? Well, some might think, oh, Aaron Judge, well-rounded, good defense, blah, blah, blah. Nah. Ron Santo, good contact, great swing, good power, good fielding at very important positions. This is now my shortstop. I would put money on him being my shortstop. He is being planned to be a shortstop because he could play it so well, but he can play second and third as well. I mean, third's his primary, but we're drafting Santo first over there. Now, in this round, we have what? Julius Familia is a very solid option. Sinker, slider, four-seam splitter. This is the Kirk Gibson, who's honestly got great pop, but he's a center fielder who's really slow. To be honest, he'd be a corner outfielder. The Yermin Mercedes is a catcher who mashes, which I like this pick too. But then there's the Miguel Sano with massive power, who plays third and first. Terrible fielding, but it does not matter when you hit like that. Sano's the easy pick. He's going to be my first baseman. Maybe third baseman if we need it. Now in this, do we need Wade Miley? Not bad. Starter, two-seamer, four-seam, five-pitch mix. One thing, a pitch that runs away. Everything you got. He got everything you need to start. But there's a Moncada who's got a great swing, switch hitter, good power against righties, good defense, good speed. There's also a Gary Sanchez with power and that swing, decent fielder, or Billy Wagner reliever with 3 pitches. Good hits per 9 and K per 9, but those pitches are bad. I'm taking any day of the week, I'm taking this Gary Sanchez. If you know about Gary Sanchez's swing, you know. Now, Roberto Clemente, this card is a no-no for me. He can't really do anything. Carlos Delgado is a good pick. He plays left, first, and catcher. That's great utility. This Pedro's he's not awful for a bronze starter, but not the pick here. Rowdy Tellez is a solid first base option, but he pigeonholes you in that one position. Delgado's the move here. He's probably going to play first base or, left field if you need him to, but we'll see what happens with the build here. Other diamonds in this round. These two you don't want. You don't need diamond pitchers. Yastrzemski is actually really solid for a diamond pick, but you want Peraza. Really well balanced. Those powers are great enough for Battle Royale, an all-star, and he's got great defense, plays short, second, and third. So now we have some movability here. Now what I'm going to do is Delgado at first, Santo at shortstop, most likely Peraza at second. We'll see what we're doing here, but we have some options. I'll maneuver the team, but we got Sano at third base, and we got Santo and Peraza up the middle, Delgado at first, because we don't want him in left. That's the lineup we need. Now, another gold. I like Cliff Lee's starter cards. The hits per 9's low, but he's got the pitches you need. The Morneau card's not bad. Can't really touch lefties like that, though. Kittredge, good pitch mix for a reliever, but Hunter Rengod, the pop, the defense, the swing, exactly what you need in a round. I love Dylan Moore card. Plays everywhere well and has good hitting, good power. Plays up. Brad Hand got decent pitches. Helio Ramos, nah. I'm gonna go with Dylan Moore on the off chance I need him to play left field or just to be a sort of a pick-me-up option where I can kind of put him anywhere I need him to be, a little bit more flexible. Oh, wow. What a diamond round. Baby boy, we just locked up our center fielder, Mikey Trout. Wow, those are some elite diamonds. Santo, Peraza, and Trout. Are you kidding me? All right, anyways. Now, important stuff here. You want to use your commons on 2 starting pitchers. That's the most important thing to me. If you have to use it on somebody else, maybe a pinch runner or a backup catcher, but you want to waste those spots on starters because you only ever use 3 starters from my experience running Battle Royale. Olsen, that card's doo-doo. In this role here, Olsen's doo-doo. Aaron Ashby, starter. Very hard sinker, 5 pitches, lefty. Great option, one of your 3 starters you need. Relievers, well, first of all, Tyler Nevin, if he wasn't down versus lefties, would be decent. This is tough, man. This is tough stuff. I'm going to have to go with... This is a really bad round. This is a very, very bad round. Yoshi usually plays up, and then he's decent versus one side. I'm going to have to... Because these guys are so bad, and they provide 0 value, including this guy. He's just going to get rocked. I'm going to go with Ben Bracewell. At least he has 5 pitches. That's what I'm looking for. Hey, we got lucky here, man. We got Rowdy Tellez. He's another program card, right? And that's important. We got lucky again, but so is Pedro Martinez, and he's a starter, which is what we need. Rowdy Tellez would not play on this team. We have too many of those positions locked up. So what are we going to do? Well, if you want to go offense here, go Rowdy Tellez, and you could really rock with Delgado and left if you want to. I wouldn't. I'm going to go with Pedro. I could rock with his 5 pitches. That's fine to me. Mike Napoli, another decent card to play first base, I guess, but we have too many of those positions. Evan Phillips is a cutter sinker, and he throws real hard. But my pick has always been in this situation is going to be, it's going to be Corey Kluber. I really like Corey Kluber in this. He's so valuable. They gave us Rowdy again. That's crazy. They gave us Rowdy, so we're taking him. I mean, they're determined to give us every program card possible. This is actually an amazing draft. We got Rowdy, Delgado, Gary Sanchez, Pedro Martinez. We got all these cards, these program cards. Now, where are we weak? Really nowhere in our lineup are we weak right now. What do we need good? What do we need in terms of bullpen? We need someone who's actually solid. Joan Duran. I mean, does he have the outlier on his pitches? He has outlier 1 and 2, same as his Top Snow card. This guy's he's gonna eat and BR. Brossow is a flexible player who plays everywhere and hits lefties really well. So, in my mind, the easy choice is to take my boy Brossow. Andrew Chafin, I really do well with this card in Battle Royale. I think he's solid. Siri's a very good pinch runner though. 99 speed, 91 base running aggressiveness, and 95 defense and center. And he actually can hit lefties decent. This card's not bad at all. For what we're looking for. Big Poppy. But we're going to try and load up. We don't need Siri right now. Chafin is solid. He's always been solid. He's a pretty solid card, though, to have on the bench, man. Damn. We're going to load the pen as much as we can. We're going to take Chafin here. Ryan McMahon is a demon. Austin Nola, he's up too. I'm taking Ryan McMahon. Glitchy swing, great defender. Just another option to have. Really not much more to it than that, man. Wow, we got a good round here. We're taking Max Muncy, another spot. We have so many good offensive cards. We'll take Mantiply here. Lefty, sinker, circle change. So he can eat innings. Good ability to dot. I'm going to take him. He's a switch hitter at least, and he's terrible versus righties, but he can hit lefties kind of well, and he plays a bunch of positions. So for that reason alone, I'm going to take him. He's in just a bench bat, guaranteed. Now, bullpen arm. Sinker, cutter, 5-pitch mix who goes kind of hard. Fernando Abad is a lefty who throws 5 pitches in interesting mix. We have a lot of lefties. You know, there's going to be some righties that are always available, and it's hard to get good lefties. I'm going to rock with Abad here. They can knock out the lefties and go for righties the rest of the way. I really like Garrett Whitlock. Daniel Bard is up right now. He does have outlier on his sinker. Garrett Whitlock does not, but Garrett Whitlock has... This is tough. I'm going to sinker slider forcing... Yeah, honestly, Daniel Bard because of the outlier sinker. I still think Garrett Whitlock's really solid. JP, nope. Matt Bush, no. Dylan Tate's down, but he does have sinker, slider, circle change. He goes really hard, so I'll take him here. Juan Lopez, no. 5 pitches, including a slider and a sinker. The slider is not that hard, but it works in this case. He's got great break on his fastball and sinker, apparently. Luis Cessa, 4 pitches, including sinker, curveball, change up, but he goes real slow. I'm gonna go with the 5-pitch mix guy to be safe, and this last guy's gonna be a common. Funkhauser throws hard, man, real hard. That's actually not bad at all. Slider, sinker, another guy who throws hard. 4 pitches as opposed to 3. I'm taking Kyle Funkhauser here. The bullpen is kind of weak, but we go to the bullpen. We adjust these guys. We have to rely a lot on Bard and Duran here, righties, but Dylan Tate's not bad at all, so you can rock with this. This is fine. You got 3 solid lefties. These 2 up here, especially Chafin, not bad. So no, get in there for Dylan Moore. You put right, it's not going to work. Then you go to third. You're playing third base. Rowdy's going to play first. Santos going to play second base. We'll have Peraza stay at shortstop. Wow, that's an elite defense. Santos is a better defender than Peraza in a secondary, but he'll only go up with parallels Peraza. Plus, he's faster. No, he doesn't have a stronger arm, but he's in his main, so this is like incredible. This is why Ron Santos was such a good pick. We're going to rock with the worst defense in favor of the program cards. Sano at third base in his primary, but Delgado in left, he's slow and not good out there. Do we want to do that, though? You guys can organize the team the way you want. Now, if you want to get really defensively savvy, you put McMahon at there at third base, Sano at first, and you bench Rowdy. That's what you want to do. Outfield-wise, we got Muncy, too. There's a lot of options here, you guys. At this point, you work around this is all preference, but we drafted a really solid team. That's the whole point. Now, in terms of ordering a lineup, we'll rock with what we have now. I want the guy to be leadoff is the guy I want to get the most at-bats in the run. Santo. Number 2, I'm going to have Trout lead off because he's just elite in BR. You got nerfed big time, but all those quirks, going to take him. Santo, 3 spot. Delgado just for the program because he also rakes. Then we're going to go, we'll split up the righties too. We'll go Peraza in the 4 spot. Then we got we'll go Sano, Rowdy, Gary, Sanchez, Hunter, Renfroe. Now you have a lot of lefties here to work with on the bench. These guys right here. I recommend inserting any of these guys into your lineup if you can, but there's really not any spots to put them, if I'm being real. Unfortunately, as good as they are positionally, first, second, and third, Muncie, I think, you know, there's really nowhere to play them. You got to just kind of move around. This is the lineup I'd rock with, guys. This is a really solid team. This team would crush. That's it. That's how you draft in BR. That's how I draft in BR. Hopefully it helps you, and you see where I prioritized my my picks. Love you guys. Thanks for watching, man. I'll catch you next video. Peace.